Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD10 back in here on PlayStation Source, and if you guys have not checked out the first video of today, we did upload a full live reaction and breakdown of the new Ghost of Tsushima trailer that we got new info about that we will go over in this video. So this is going to be more going over the blog post and what they announced officially in terms of Ghost of Tsushima, in terms of pre-order bonuses, different editions, as well as, of course, a new theme as well with the PS4 if you pre-order the game. But if you want to see my full reaction to the trailer, the link will be in the description, as well as it is the video right before this one. And so, of course, links down there as well. And let's get right into what you will be able to buy in terms of Ghost of Tsushima, in terms of different editions and a different theme and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And so going right into it, I will be referencing the PlayStation blog where they did a full breakdown of all that, is the information side of this whole unveiling of Ghost of Tsushima coming out now that we know as well via the release date trailer. Again, if you have not checked out that reaction video, make sure to go check out that as well. There will be a link in the description. But starting off here, it is coming out on June 26th. So just after E3, we will get our hands on Ghost of Tsushima, which I feel is going to be a great summer game. It's a month after Last of Us Part 2, so they're gonna be back to back. I do love that. The end of PS4 is looking really great in my opinion. So of course we'll be able to get our hands on that June 26th, but you do have some options on different editions that you can acquire for Ghost of Tsushima, which we will break that down in a little bit. But first off here, we did get a lot of different glimpses of story and different stuff like that, and so they did do a little bit of explanation in terms of what we did see in the reveal trailer. So reading directly off the blog here, quote, "The first is Jin's uncle Shimura, the Jido, aka the Lord of Tsushima, and a father figure to Jin. He's trained Jin since childhood in the traditional ways of the samurai and grows increasingly concerned by the tactics Jin starts to adopt as he abandons his teachings and becomes the ghost." The second important character we're highlighting today is Khotan Khan, I believe I say it, or Khotan Khan. The Khan is the leader of the invading Mongol army and a ruthless, cunning enemy who uses everything he knows about the samurai to try to destroy them. He's a brutal, unrelenting adversary that Jin will quickly learn to not underestimate. And so that's kind of like the little synopsis of what we got in the trailer. Of course, we did get some really cool dynamics between the uncle of Jin, which is named Shimura, and of course Jin, our main character, the main Ghost of Tsushima. We got some cool back and forth from when they first started training and when their teachings, were kind of new and stuff like that, versus after the invasion, and when Jin is well on his way to becoming the Ghost of Tsushima, and how his uncle is not really proud of that. It kind of reminds me of like an Obi-Wan Anakin type deal where we have we like get to see that dichotomy of like it's a little bit different because there was always friction between Obi-Wan and Anakin, but we see a difference between the beginning episodes of the Star Wars prequels versus episode 3, where we get that major clash and all that towards the end of that whole trilogy. So really cool to see that we're kind of going on that angle. I do love that as well. And so beyond the trailer, we did get, of course, information about the editions, but if you pre-order any of these editions right now, you will get some really cool bonuses on day one. So you will get access to a Jin avatar, a digital mini soundtrack featuring select songs from the game, and a Jin PS4 dynamic theme based on the box art. And so I do have some footage of the theme that you can get when you pre-order the game. I will roll that footage right now. So to me, I think it looks really cool. It's definitely reflective of the box art for Ghost of Tsushima and will likely be what the key art looks like, when you have it loaded on your PS4 in the main menu system. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. I love the effects of the overall theme. It looks great to me, in my opinion. And so now we'll go over what you will be getting with each edition, whatever you choose for Ghost of Tsushima. So first up here, if you pre-order through the PlayStation Store, of course you will get the Digital Deluxe Edition, which includes a digital copy of the game, game, along with the Hero of Tsushima skin set, which provides an additional in-game horse, saddle, mask, and sword and armor set for Jin. The Deluxe Edition also includes 2 in-game items, the Charm of Hachman's Favor and one technique point, which is okay, one technique point, which I assume is going to be some way that you'll be able to maybe upgrade Jin and have him have a different moveset or whatever, as well as, of course, the PS4 dynamic theme that we saw earlier in this section of the video. And so there's also going to be a digital mini art book by Dark Horse, which is really cool that they are doing a collab with Dark Horse, as well as a director's commentary in which our creative team sits down with a renowned Japanese historian to look at the world of Ghost of Tsushima and how it compares to real life events that inspired it. So it's really cool to see where there'll be like a little bit more of a dive-in commentary about the historical standpoint of Ghost of Tsushima and what kind of, you know, inspired it to become into this game. So really cool to see that there. That will all be included in the digital deluxe edition, and it'll be $70 USD as well as $90 Canadian dollars, and you can you know, do your conversions for your country down on Google or something like that. And so they do also have 2 physical edition options, you know, that's opposed to the normal, you know, launch version, which is just the game. Of course, you can just buy the game, but if you want to get something more you know, lavish, you can get the special edition, which includes a steel bookcase plus a voucher for an in-game Hero of Tsushima mask and sword skin. So really cool, you'll be able to get some new skins for Jin to wear as you play the game, as well as what we had in the digital deluxe edition, the Charm of Hachman's Favor, one technique point, and the director's commentary, as well as the mini art book will be available for the special edition. And the art book is the digital mini art book, to be more specific. That, of course, will be $70 USD and $90 for Canadian. So it's pretty similar to the digital deluxe edition, just in a physical format. But the big boy here is, of course, the collector's edition. This one has a ton of really cool stuff in it. It first features a replica mask. So they say here that it is a recreation of one you'll wear in the game, and it's a really heavy mask. It's made from poly resin, so it's not really meant to be worn, what they say here in the blog post, but it does include that, as well as a individual numbered display stand, so you can you know, have it on a shelf and make it look really cool for your friends and family to see. So it looks like it's gonna be really limited edition in terms of that numbering system. That like number engraving on the display looks really cool to see that there. And so along with that, you will also get a Shashimono, which is a war banner. This looks really cool. I want this in my room. Like I almost want to get this one just for this really cool like war banner type of thing. And so it looks like the different war banners that you will see in game, and it's around 4.5 feet long, and it's well, not even allegedly, it is a traditional style forishiki, which is wrapping cloth. So that looks really cool right there. It looks really beautiful. I love the way that looks. I really want it on my wall, so I might have to fork up the amount for this collector's edition to get that. But you will also get, of course, a copy of the game and a steel bookcase, as well as a 48-page mini art book by Dark Horse. So this one is a physical art book, which is really cool to see that there, and an artistic rendition of our full world map printed on cloth. That is insanely cool. You get a full-scale cloth map of the entire world map in the game. That is insanely cool, man. I love when editions do that. Like, I love when they like make the in-game world map a part of something that you can get in a physical standpoint. That's really cool. I believe GTA 5 did that as well. Really cool stuff. Also included in this, you also get a voucher for the all digital content from the digital deluxe edition listed above. So of course, you know, you will get, I'm assuming, the technique point, the dynamic theme, and the different skins that you will be able to acquire in the game with those different editions. And so this one will cost $170 USD and $220 Canadian. So not the worst thing in the world. Like, definitely pricey, but I thought it'd be a lot worse than that. Honestly, I might just have to do it just for that the oh my god, the world map. And I want to get the name right, because I don't want to just say the like poster, I think, but the Shashimono, which is the war banner. I might have to get it for just those two, but those have been the breakdowns for the different editions you can get for Ghost of Tsushima. Once again, if you guys have not checked out the reaction I did to the Ghost of Tsushima trailer, make sure to go check out that below, link down below in the description. As well as while you're down there, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, as well as stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Down below, of course, you can find different links to our different social medias, that of course being Twitter, as well as our Discord, and of course our Anchor link where you can listen to our long form content in podcast format, that of course being Road to Part 2, as well as Save Slot Podcast. Make sure to go do that down below in the description, as well as let me know down below in the comment section which edition are you getting, which one are you eyeballing. Did you like what you see in the trailer? Did you like what you saw overall today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.